Good morning everyone, Louise here, nutrition student, diary of a nutrition student channel. Okay, I have got new glasses coming and they have anti-reflection coating. Oh my god, my eyes. What is going on with me? I actually need them on, really. So much is happening, like health-wise with me, and I can't get to the bottom of it, and I want to be able to get to the bottom of it. There's definitely some allergy thing going on. I've taken some things out of my diet. I've taken out some I've taken out dairy. I don't know if I told you this already on this channel, but I did an allergy test and I'm completely allergic to dairy, so that's pretty rubbish. But it's good to know, and it's sparked me into a future, I think, where I'm going to be doing allergy testing on my patients, which is very exciting. And it's something that I'm quite passionate about, because I think so many of us walking around with not really ill, but like these ailments where we're not quite well enough, or not quite as well as we'd like to be, and that's something that I really want to get into. So I've done some training with a reputable company, and their allergy tests are all scientifically based and everything, and that is fantastic. I'm excited about that. I think it could be quite lucrative as a business as well, because there's quite a demand for it. But it's going to be hard work, and I'm a little concerned about taking on a bit too much hard work, because let me tell you something, year 2 in uni, yeah, they're not wrong, it is a big step up, and I feel that we have a lot more deadlines at the moment, a lot more work to get on with, but it's stuff I'm really enjoying, so I don't kind of mind sitting down doing it. It's not like, oh, you know, I've got to do that. We've got to start reading a lot of scientific papers, and I need to find a love for that, but I think I am going to, because when you actually hear the stuff, it's generally, you know, it's generally new news that might be new to me, and I like that. But the difficulty I've got, and I don't suppose this is going to apply to that many of you, probably, there's probably less of you like me, but trying to be a mum and running around the children, I'm finding that time is just so limited for me at the moment, and I don't know how to get around that, really, if I'm honest. Next year I'm hoping, you know, it won't be long and they'll be driving. I really want them to be driving, because then I can stay at uni and do my own thing, which is going to be brilliant, rather than at the moment, if I finish at 5 and they finish at 5, I've got to leave because I've got to pick them up, take them home. Yeah, they could get the bus and I spoil them, and that is a downfall of mine. But really, I want to be staying late at the uni because I get stuff done and I'm enjoying doing it, and I'm back to the old person that I was before I had the babies, of being a bit of a workaholic, which I love. I like achieving things and feeling like I'm getting stuff done. That's just who I am. You know, some of us thrive on, oh, I've got so much to do, and we like stress ourselves about it, and that's what I like. I like that. And I want to achieve, and I feel as though I'm understanding a lot of stuff this year, which is great. So it's still very early. I can see all the people walking to uni now. I'm not at uni today, I'm at work today. Tomorrow I'm ambassadoring, which would be great. It's an open day, so lots of potential new students coming along, and I will be in my capacity as an accessibility ambassador, which means I will be talking to any students that have concerns about being a disabled student or having dyslexia, stuff like that, because obviously I'm down as a disabled student because I'm deaf, and it's cold in here. I'm going to put the heating on, so yeah, so that's going to be fun, and it's just going really well, and I'm really pretty sure that I want to continue my studies at the end of it. So all the things that I had in mind for, oh, in 2 years time this, in 2 years time that, I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be groovy, and I actually am feeling really positive. And I think as well, I will just throw this in there, since, what is going on with my eyes? Since I cut sugar out of my diet, I know I look rubbish, but I'm feeling so different mentally. Oh my goodness, so much more positive and upbeat, and that's weird. They talk about brain fog, don't they, with things like sugar. It wasn't brain fog, it was not feeling as you should, not feeling happy and grateful for the reasons that you should feel happy and grateful, and I don't know if that's the right way of putting it, but honestly it's made such a massive difference to me, and I know that FODMAP's diet, which I'm going to try and look into a little bit, FODMAP's diet is It's something that's very good for people with Crohn's and colitis, and I think probably even irritable bowel syndrome. That's the sort of thing I want to be researching soon. So yeah, so it's going really well. It's week 3 this week. We're just coming to the end of week 3, which is weird. I think it's only another 27 to go, and it'll be the end of year 2 and into year 3. But yeah, I'm loving it, really loving it. And the interesting stuff that we learned yesterday in nutrition about to do with energy balance and set points. So in other words, if you have if you're obese, then you will need more food basically. So the more you eat, the more you need. And to lower that set point, they were saying to us on a global scale, it's probably pretty much impossible to do. On an individual scale, we argued that, you know, can you actually do that? So can you lose weight again? You know, if you think you can't, then that's just depressing, isn't it? I mean, you've got to be able to say, yeah, you can lose weight again. Anyway, it's been lovely chatting to you this morning. I've really enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and show me some love and affection. I'm just going to talk very quickly about the news, because I know this is way off in the future, which is going to seem weird. But Hurricane Matthew has just hit the States this morning. It was going over Jamaica. Jamaica was severely in threat. Well, I'm flying to Jamaica in 5 weeks' time, so I was a bit concerned that that's not going to happen. And I'm getting married out there too, so, you know, it would be nice to think that, you know, anyway, I digress. I'm off to work now. My client's house is just up here, and I will look forward to chatting to you again really soon. Bye bye for now.